Good afternoon, my friends. It is How It Works Wednesday, and I'm Fran. Today we are going to talk about this beautiful pearlescent paper that I've been wanting to play with, and also these window sheets, which again I've been wanting to play with, and using my Friends Are Like Seashells stamp set and coupling it with our Heal Your Heart stamp set, and I'm using the sentiment "We're in this together." So it's going to be a kind of a classy, more simple card, not too jazzy, because you are trying to encourage someone who may be a little sad. So before I get started, if you're interested in card making classes or being a part of my crafty community, please visit my website. It's on this top of this page right here. Click the Facebook icon and I'll let you in. Also, if you want to see more of these videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell below. And please like and share. Okay, so I'm going to get started. What I'm going to do first is, what I want to show you is, I use this beautiful Stampin' blend. It's a dark balmy blue. And I colored this. I just colored over this just once. You can barely see it, but when you put it up against the card, you could really see the blue, and it looks really pretty. And I stamped this with the Stays On, and it says "We're in this together." Excuse me. So I also stamped a little sand dollar here, and I'm going to color it in with the Wink of Stella, and that way it just gives it some sparkle. I used the shimmery white paper for this in addition, but you know, there's never enough sparkle, people. Quite literally never enough sparkle. So I'm going to go around. I'm not going to really touch the part that I stamped, just because I don't want the colors to blend. Okay, so you can really see. Let me see if I can get this up here. Ugh, my nails. Okay. You can really see the sparkle. Look at that, so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to put that aside. And I used our, I mean, how beautiful did this turn out? Look at this. I used the shell embossing folder. It's called, oh, here it is. It's called Seashells 3D embossing folder, and it just looks so beautiful. I've really been wanting to mess with this paper. It is so pearlescent, right? Not just a little bit, but it like really absorbed the paper. So what I'm going to do first is I've used this. This is the Sahara sand, and that's what I made my sand dollar out of. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to glue this down here, and I'm just going to use a little bit of the multi-liquid adhesive. Again, this is just a nice kind of encouraging card for a friend who's going through a dark time. So I don't want to make it too fussy. I just want it to be kind of elegant, classy, simple, but I want it to be beautiful. And she loves the beach. So we're going to put this on here like this. This is our pale papaya. The cardstock is pale papaya. And then now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on here like this. Now I know where my sand dollar is going to go, and I'm going to put ribbon over here. So I'm going to flip this over and put some dimensionals there. That way you won't really see underneath. Okay. Yeah, this is going to go here. And those are going to go there. And why this is flipped over, I'm going to add some ribbon. Just make sure your ribbon goes right over top of your dimensionals, right? You don't want your dimensionals to be... Oh, I hope I didn't do that wrong. Oh, I did. Hold on. These need to go... Whoops. All right, slippery. Okay, so these need to go... I need to take these off first of all. I did do that wrong. All right. Oh, I need this to come all the way off. Okay. I will definitely have to cover that up. Oh, I think I'm okay. Ah, I'm going crazy. Actually, that would have been fine there. Okay. Because it's going to go over top of it. All right, so I'm going to put this back. I am making an absolute mess. But that's okay. That's okay. It's going to happen. You're just going to have to go with it. Put this back here. My sand dollar is going on the other side, so we're good. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut a little bit of this black ribbon here. And I'm just going to put it here like this. Like this. I want it to be uneven. And there, I wanted something to go with the, oh, I put it upside down. Wow. People, wow. I'm just having a moment. Okay. So, there we go. Trying this one more time. I think I want it a little higher. Thank God you can kind of just keep messing with it until it's exactly where you want it. Because clearly for me, it's one of those days. Okay. Okay, so I want it to stick out a little bit here, stick out a little bit there. And I'm going to make sure that my sand dollar covers all of, yeah, so I can put another little piece, another little dimensional here. Get it really close in there. Like this. But I love this beautiful pale papaya ribbon. Look at this. Isn't it gorgeous? Such a fan. So we're going to use this. And add some of this on there. Just sort of stick it on there. Stick it on here. Like this. See if I need any more. It'll be very pretty. Let's see here. Ah. So it's gonna look like this. Oh, it's gonna be gorgeous. Okay. So I think I'm going to, I feel like I want to add another color. Maybe a little bit of white. Or I could do a pop of a color. let's see. See, this is why people do live videos. Maybe a little bit of the, let's see. I'll do a little bit of this crunchy, look how it crinkles, this white here. So I'll put a little bit of the white in there. And then add another little dimensional. And again, make sure that when you're putting these dimensionals on, stick them very close together so that when you put on the sand dollar, everything is covered. You don't want to see any part of the dimensional. Okay. Okay. I'm going to roll this one a little bit. Kind of so both sides are. See if I can do this. All right. Make sure all the little pieces are sort of stuck on here. This one is not. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one here. And maybe put one here. This one's not behaving itself. There we go. Okay, take the tape off this. All right, I hope you guys are having a good Wednesday. Looks crazy now, but you just watch. So we're gonna put this on here, sort of toward the far right. Make sure it's exactly where I want it to be before I push it all the way down. I just wanted there to be like a ton of ribbon. There. Good, that stays nice. And then I'm going to put on my sand dollar, which will cover all of the dramatics underneath. All right. And you see it's a very simple, elegant card. And it's really about the materials with this card, right? It's really about the pearlescent paper, and it's about the, you know, the clear, this beautiful clear, clear sheet here that we stamped on. Isn't that beautiful? And just a hint of blue. So, and then the black goes with the sentiment. Yeah, we have so many different textures here. It's very pretty. So, and then you can also stamp inside, right? You can write on it, they'll see it. Maybe put like a little shell here. And always decorate your envelopes. But this is just a good way, good simple card for a friend. You don't want it to be overwhelming, too tacky. But this is a good way you can use your clear window sheets, and also and you can color them. When you color these, make sure you use your Stampin' blends and just color over it one time, right? One time only, because if you color over it a couple times, as it dries, it'll just erase the blue. So just go over it one time and then let it dry, and make sure you use your StazOn ink. So and be very careful, because when you're stamping, this window it's very slippery. So your stamp might move around. So just make sure that you are very steady and just sort of pull the stamp off of the window when you're done, very gently, so it doesn't smudge. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys are having a great Wednesday. Thanks for popping in. Bye.